still hope that you enjoy tonight's concert. Tonight we're going to be featuring a lot of things that the high school band has done at the past football games, both in the stands and out on the field. The first half of what the high school band is going to be kind of a collage, a medley of drum cadences and songs. You can clap whenever you want to. If the song ends, we're going to just keep on going to the next song. We're just putting them right back to back to back to back to back to back and putting almost everything we've done this season up on in one collage of melodies. Clap whenever you want to. You know, don't feel inhibited. All right. I'm extremely proud of them. They've done an amazing job just working on those songs and putting them together. Y'all can have very good. And it's extremely warm up on the stage. They're not used to all the bright lights, but they're doing really, really well. I'm really proud of them. I want to talk about this year's season. We've had an amazing season. We started with more kids than we've ever had in band, in the marching band, and it's been amazing just what they've been able to accomplish this year. I mean, it was a little bit tough at first, you know, going from moving facilities and trying to get into the new home and not even having a place a band hall for the first 2 weeks of marching band, but they didn't let that get in their way. They were really excited to be at marching band practices and get out there, and they worked extremely hard. And they put the toughest show musically and the toughest show marching I think we've ever had out in the field. And it was an amazing show. It's a longer show than we've ever had. Our typical show only lasts about 6 minutes. This year we chose a show that was about 7 minutes long. A show that we felt like could be competitive in a state year. To explain what that is, every other year is a state year for marching band at high school level. This is the state year for 1A, 2A, and 4A groups. 3A and 5As compete last year, and they'll compete again next year. So we'll get an opportunity to try out to go to area and state next year. And in order to go to state, what you have to do is you have to get a overall first division at UIL marching competition. And then you advance to the to the area level. And our area goes all the way over as far as Abilene and over as far as Canton, the other direction. So we have an amazingly large area that we compete in with a lot of competitive bands. This year, if it was a state year for us, we would be advancing to area right now because the band received first divisions from all 3 judges. And I appreciate your support as parents and what it takes to have the students up here every day. I appreciate what the students do, and I am eternally grateful for the hours they put in, for the sweat and the tears they invest in every day, because it's not easy. I mean, it's not an easy task. Just think about it. If an old guy like me is sitting there just griping at your student, you just, you know, get your feet getting in line, make sure you're standing up tall, make sure you don't miss a note, and get a good sound, and, you know, go from here to there in 3 seconds, you know, and all that. That's what they put up with on a daily basis, but they love it. Why do we do this? Because we love marching band. And so they do an amazing job, and I am so proud of them. And it's tough, but they grow together as a family through the process, and they have friendships that they'll have for a lifetime. We went to other competitions as well. I'll just briefly talk to you about those. We went to the Aubrey Marching Competition on October 1st. The band received first place 3A general effect. We received second place percussion score for 3A and fourth place overall at the competition. And so I was really proud of those results with some competitive bands there. And also we competed at the Commerce Marching Festival, and they received first divisions from those judges as well. And so they've had a really good year as far as what the judges have been telling them. And so I'm really excited what's going to happen next year as well. For futures, some of the things we may need your help with as band parents and band boosters. Right now we are underway of trying to get together the silent auction items that go for the Christmas concert. If you know somebody who'd be willing to donate items to that auction, or you'd be willing to donate, or you know your business would be willing to donate, please contact Christy May. Is Christy here tonight? Yeah, Christy May is sitting right over there. If you have any kind of contacts, she would love to talk to you and see what we can do to help out the band. Because all the things, the scholarships are raised through band boosters. A lot of the equipment that we had this year, like the panels for the frame, were raised from band boosters, and those kind of things go to help the marching effect, the general effect of marching shows. And so band boosters do a lot for us, and any help that you can give would be much appreciated. The final part of tonight's concert, I'm not going to conduct. We're going to ask for Drum Major Caleb Neff to come up here. And to give you an idea of what the show is, I know most of you have seen the show several times. The show is called The Far East, and it has a lot of Japanese elements of music. It has a pentatonic melody. A pentatonic is a melody that's based on 5 tones, and you hear it a lot in music from Japanese culture. Are you familiar with the show MASH? And most of you have probably seen the show MASH. The last 5 notes, that melody right there is the pentatonic melody that's used also in Korea as well. It's a very, very popular scale that they use in creating music. The second movement creates a lot of melodies from that. The third movement has a major taiko drum feature, and we are very, very appreciative of Mr. and Mrs. Wright. They did a lot of work to create our taiko drums for us this year. Mr. and Mrs. Wright here tonight. They're back there. And now I'll turn it over to Caleb Bent. This is The Far East.
1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 10.
Thank you for coming out tonight. We do very much appreciate all your support that you give to the AHS Band program. Without you, none of this would be possible. Thank you for coming tonight. Be safe as you go home. Thank you.